y'all, it's Christine. I am here for round robin. I'm super excited. I was not able to get it together to find two partners like you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to have two partners and you go in a round robin. It's a open collaboration with Studio Lou, Shell's Creative Chaos, and Red Parrot. So they have a really good introduction. The short version for me is one of these envelopes I put something in a week or two ago, and one of these envelopes my family went through the stash or my house and they put something in the envelope. So I'm excited, and they are silently on the couch listening to this because I wanted them to hear my reaction. So this will be fun. I'm gonna set a timer. Actually, I'm gonna ask them to set a timer for 15 minutes if they would. I just saw a thumbs up. All right, let's get started. So open my first, so I know this is gonna be for me because I had the washi tape. So I'll take the washi tape off because so the main thing is I'm gonna use these two things to make something and hopefully not take more than 15 minutes to just be creative and play. And because I usually do NaNoPoMo, which is I read and write a poem a day in November. But right now, y'all, the world is hard. So I thought, let's just play. I want to make a piece of ephemera with these two things, and then I want to write a cute little rhyme to go with it. Something fun. So let's see what I have in the first envelope. And I can use the envelopes as part of whatever I make. These are two nice big envelopes, so we'll see what I end up making. Okay, I have a Pizza Hut box. Okay, the top of a Pizza Hut box. This could actually be super fun because I picked this. I had forgotten I put this in here because I'm making some 80s journals, and this is very like a book it moment, you know? Okay, so this is one thing I have, and let's see what they have for me. I'm gonna peek first because I'm a little bit worried what they put in here. They said they'd be good. Uh-oh. Oh no. Pause the video. This is two of my envelopes. Just a moment, please. Hi, y'all. I'm back. So, I also have an ice pack because I hit my leg so hard that I have a dent in my shin. I didn't know you could actually do that without breaking your bones. So here's hoping my bones are broken. Okay, this might have been from my family. Now we don't know. We do know for sure. My teen checked. This is definitely from her because this was in my stash somewhere. I'm excited to use it. That's the weird thing, right? It's because these are things that I have. Anyway, so let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh, okay. Yes, queen. Okay. She gave me some watercolor dyed paper that I made. And I asked her, I was like, well, this, because she just pulled me a new one, right? I said, well, let's go with the Pizza Hut box. She said, you'll make it work. You're creative. I'm like, oh boy. Okay, so, okay. I have 15 minutes. I have envelopes, Pizza Hut, and green paper. Now the rule is you don't have to use them together, but I would like to. Wow. I only have 15 minutes. They put me on the clock. So I'm gonna use, I don't know about the Pizza Hut yet because I really like this. I think Pizza Hut, I don't want to fold it in half because I was thinking maybe it could be a journal. I feel like this is cheating a little, but it's not, I don't think. I'm gonna make a little journal for some kind of foresty, fall moment with this. Because I have right next to me so much, oh, did I move it? Oh, dastardly, I moved it. Okay, I'll try to figure it out. I had all my fall stuff next to me. I was like, I could make some fall stuff. So I'm gonna make these, fold them in half. Because I'm trying to remember that as we go through this month, you do this every single day. So as I go through this month, I will have, let's tuck this in here, more things to put in it. Actually, I kind of really love this. And then I could use this page to decorate the front. I kind of love. Okay, so, I like it. I guess, let's see if I have it within arm's reach, because I don't want to get up, because I have this whole, like, you know, divot in my shin situation going on. Did I say shin? Not sin? Okay, in my shin. Okay, so this is gonna be a book. I am gonna try something I've seen someone do where they staple it. I would tell you if I could remember who it was. They staple it, but they put something hard underneath it so that, oh my gosh, words. I'm gonna show you, okay? This is why I jump journal, because the words leave me. It's really not fair. All right, so this is my beloved stapler, and my name used to be on it. I guess it's not anymore. Maybe it's worn off, because I would be like, this is Miss Alderman's stapler. Do not take it, because it was so good at making bulletin boards. You could like push like that. This protects the table. So let's just try it. I've seen people make a journal. First I'll clamp them. That was an exciting noise. Okay, another exciting noise. Where they staple. I need something soft for it to go through. Well, I have these fabric samples. Don't really want to use them. Pop socket box. Hold the phone. I'm gonna get my staff, my wonderful family, to get me some foam. Back again. Okay, so I both found my date stamp, which is as large and ridiculous as it looks. And I know in here, this is one of my pencil bags that I was using for something and I emptied it out. I know there's a piece of foam. Okay, so let's try this again. With a bit of foam underneath it. Maybe the foam doubled up. So this is what I've seen somebody do. They put this under, they staple it. It's not in the right place, but this is gonna work, I think. Okay, try it again. And then they come in here with some little tool, like that was the ice pack falling, if you wonder what that thunk was. Do that. Let's try it again here. Can't seem to get that in the right place. You know what I think I want to do as I'm sitting here thinking about the Pizza Hut box? Very close behind me, I have these square books, and I think I want to put it in a square book. So let me think if I want to put it in one of my 80s square books, because I have a Popples book and I have a Rainbow Bright book. Neither of which, I was not allowed to watch Rainbow Bright because my family is quite conservative, but I loved Rainbow Bright because, hello, rainbow. And that might be really cute as like an 80s theme book. So I'm gonna have to think about this. Okay, so here we have our little mini book. I like it. I am gonna go ahead and stamp the date I made it. What is, ooh, we're in a new month, November. Oh no, that means I have to go like all the way. It is hard to change, I will say. That means I have to go all the way to, oh, just to 1, oh, to 0. Excuse my family noises over there. Let's see. I love having them there. They're being very patient while I make this video because they think I'm gonna put it off, which they're correct. Okay, let's see. So hard to change the number. All right, November 1st, 2025. I'm just gonna put it down here. I love that. Okay. Put my stamp away-ish. All right, so I have this little book. Put my foam away so I can use that another day. I feel stuck. I feel very, very stuck. Well, right next to me, there is a baggie of little bits here. Sewing bits. Ooh, I like this one. I like it. It's kind of greenish. I like that. I like this. I really like that. All right, I'm gonna put this, I think, at the top, because I kind of have an idea in my head that I'm gonna hang some little stuff from it. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach that. It may end up that I have to give myself more than 15 minutes because I don't know that I can think that fast. Or maybe I'll do something where I'm allowed to come back to it the next day if I need to. Because sometimes I need time to think. And I'm thinking of a rhyme as I'm doing this as well. Something about surprises, fall is here. Pizza Hut, fall, football. Trying to think of book it. I'm trying to think of things I might use as a, you know, as a rhyme. I like this. I'm not sure I'm gonna use all the pieces of paper. That's allowed, I think. I'll keep this in case I need it for something else. For now, let's tuck that under there. Okay, it does stay. And this is actually not straight. Do I have my little cutter here? No. My wind chimes are going and the air conditioning is not going, so I can actually hear the wind chimes. I can't throw that away though. It says the Woolco. Go here. Tell me I do not have a glue stick. Okay, well, all right. These things happen. I'll have to get one. One of mine, I lost the cap to it, so I put it in a Ziploc bag, which means now I can't find it. All right. It says the Woolco Sure Fit. I just like it there. And what else can we put in this? I do have some. This is truly stuff that's left over from a project. I have some vintagey stuff. I don't know. I do not know. We do not know. Y'all, I might be stumped. All right, what else do I have over here? I have some old tape. I could do this. This is from Cindy at Studio Lou, one of the creators of this challenge. If not the creator, I don't remember. I don't know if they all came up with it together or I don't know the answer to that. But this is from her Journal with Me kit. Actually, I like the bird better, sorry. Okay. Trim that up a little bit more. My hands shake a lot. Okay. I'm gonna put this inside. That does not stay. That's good to know. Like it a lot. Where did I put my glue stick? Rat hat. You know, y'all, we're gonna have to pause again. My family's gonna be like, this counts on your time. Okay, there was a glue stick immediately to my right. That's how it goes. And I think I have a glue book here as well, which is a book that you've pulled out of something that you're not going to use. And you use it to glue towards the edges. And then you can tear off the page, or sometimes you can fold over the page, depending what you want to do with it. Put this here, and I actually printed this out on really thin, like almost tracing paper, because I thought they'd be pretty. Ooh, that is pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so that's going there. I think because we have the tape, we should use the tape. This is like special cheese wrapping paper that has never really wrapped cheese very well, but it is, you can like rip stuff off it, you know? Let's see. I'm going to make that look kind of old. So I'm gonna tape that on there. Decide if I want a little tape here or not. I don't think I do. I'm liking my little book, you guys. I'm having a good time. Ooh, I know what I'll use. I got a decal edge cutter, which I am sort of obsessed with. Let's see. It's far away. I can't reach it. I'll have to use it another day to make these decal cut. So that'll be fun to use. What else is here? We still have this Pizza Hut box. Okay, what are we doing with this Pizza Hut box, people? I don't want to cut it because I love it so much, but it's so big. Oh, I was going to use a book, wasn't I? So let me grab a book. Okay, so I just grabbed some of my children's books that are close by. I've got A Day at the Airport, Nikki Goes to the Doctor, On the Farm, Things That Go, I bet I'll use this because it's got a school bus. At Work, Just a Nap, All by Myself, 2 copies of that. Aw, just me and my dad, cutes. Okay, so Things That Go. You're so cute. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I may have to think about it. I can see this becoming a journal, where this is a page in the journal for the 80s journal. I'm gonna have to keep thinking about it. I think for now, I don't know if it counts or not. I'm gonna keep this envelope, and I'm gonna keep the green, and I am gonna go away and think about it a little because I am not someone whose brain works super fast right now. I'm very happy with this though. A little book to use. And I know this isn't gonna stay, so I'm trying to think of how to do this exactly. I know that I wanna use some little rings on here. They're gonna be real shiny, but that's okay, right? I'll put one ring on here to remind myself. If I can get it. Open them that way. Slide through. Actually, I'm gonna start with the second one because the first one's pretty loosey-goosey. And then we're gonna close it. Make sure it's closed this time. I dumped some earlier. I have a button thing right here. Let's find some kind of button to hang from there. That's something pretty. Ooh, I like this one a lot. That's not the point, but I do like it. I bet my alarm's about to go off. We want green though, right? So let's do green. Here's a green. Oop, here's a green. I have to say to Cindy, Shell, and Mary Ellen, this is a very vulnerable thing to do, to create when like you just really don't know what you're about to do. All right, I was just using a bunch of these on Gus, so I'll do something different and we'll connect. I think we're gonna need another one. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm gonna need a bulb pin. That's the word I was looking for. Bulb pin. Surely I have one. There's a silver one. This is a bulb pin. You might see them on clothing. They're literally called that because they look like a light bulb. I'm gonna stick that in here. Stick this here. Okay, yep, I like you. I like you a lot. So, of course it's backwards. I'm gonna fix that later. It's too bright. like that one. That's okay too. Okay, my shin is starting to throb again, so I may need to, my family's giving me a little more time, but I may need to stop anyway, because I need to ice the poor shin. That one's cute too. Okay, but I have to, the grunty noises. Oh, so they're not all gonna fit, but I bet I could do like, yeah, I like that. Okay. I realized I did not just use words there. Probably should do that. I didn't like how they were sitting, and they're not all going to sit close together like that, I don't think. And my box of, oh, here they are. My bulb pins. Could even use a green one. Let's see what it looks like to just attach it with a ball pin. I don't think I'm going to like it, but why not try, right? Okay, you know what? I actually like that better than the ring. And I will put this ring back. Attempt to. I want to use green on all of them, that's the question. Okay, there's rumblings of mutiny from the couch. I probably need to finish up. Let's see. I like these like this. Let's try a copper. Let's do one more. I'll do a little one. See if it goes in. It does. That one's kind of loose. I like that a lot. Okay. Still unsure about this Pizza Hut box, y'all. Definitely like this. I like where this is going. I kind of want to stick this on top, but I'm not sure yet. So I will do what I do many times, which is paper clip something. And I'll show you what I was talking about with the buttons. I've been using so many buttons with my Halloween journal where I have it go through. I want to know if there's a technical name. Y'all tell me in the comments if there's a technical name for this. Is there a name for this loop that sticks out a little bit? Okay, let's go to my favorite button jar. This is like my super special favorite jar. Oh, I do love this shoe. I mean, come on, guys. The shoe. Bunny. These are really, I mean, just have a Bert moment with me. These buttons are, there's a reason they're my favorite buttons. Can you see them? Let's see if you can see them. Yeah, you can. Okay. Hoping to find something green or something rococo. Ooh, there's a rococo one here. Let's see. Let's stick this one through. Okay, I will not put these all back on camera because I feel like that's going to be a terrible noise. I like that. That's a weird one. I want that on the cover. Ooh, this could be the whole closure. Got possibilities. It does. Today, I think we leave it here. It's really off balance and all the things in the art world that I could say about. I don't quite like it yet, but we'll get there, right? All right, so for today, I made a little booklet, which I actually really love this part. And I have to ponder the Pizza Hut. Sometimes I can do like, decide if I like it without the whole box. Should I be brave? Should I do it? It's not like I can't go to Pizza Hut and get a new pizza. Okay. Although I think this is actually the brownie box because the pizza boxes always get really gross. All right, we're gonna cut this. hurts me to cut it. And I cut it too close, but you know what? It's trash. I try to remind myself it's just trash. Okay, I kind of like that. I don't think I will need these because they're not easy to write on. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Pizza Hut things that go. Little golden book. I want this on something about reading. I mean, I have a book at pin, but that's probably gonna be school. I don't know if they actually go to school in here. I'm probably going too fast, I'm sorry. Dingo is not such a good driver. He has a problem. Can you see what it is? I mean, which of these problematic people? Oh, it must be him. I love Busy Town. They're always having a mess. And I mentioned in the Gus Journal, maybe, I can't remember which version I actually ended up using, that lately it's felt like Busy Town where I live. Okay, take a breath if you don't like to see books get ripped. I'm sorry about that, sort of. So many of these books, and this is a way to actually use them. I'm gonna cut out Kitty and Daddy. Kitty and Daddy have had such fun learning about all the things that go. This aside for later. Oh, you know what? He's wearing a green shirt, y'all. He is. All right, let's see if I can finish this up in like 5 minutes for my beloved people who are waiting for me. That's cute. It's still a little oddly shaped, just because. Oh, but I'm supposed to do a rhyme. Okay, we're not gonna do the words. I'm just gonna cut this. I don't usually measure. This is like fake me right now, measuring-ish. Okay. I cut her back out. I'll get my deco edge cutter ready for next video I do. I am not going to make you guys sit while I think about what the rhyme is going to be, but it's going to go right here. So when I come back to like finish this video, there will be a rhyme here. In the meantime, I'm going to quickly ink up the edges because I don't like how white it is. Although, do we really want our Pizza Hut box to be dirty? No. I have such good memories of those Book It certificates. They were so colorful too. I love them so much. Let me know if you did anything like Book It in elementary school. Really, I feel like we should all take ourselves for pizza when we finish a certain amount of books, but that's me. I think other people said that on the internet too. It's not something unique I'm saying, but I definitely agree. I think we need to have some buttons from my favorite button spot. Make a little cluster maybe. Read with me. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I will pause here, and when I magically come back to you, it will be all fixed. I'm probably going to sew it, and I will have a rhyme. See you soon. All right, I'm back for a final time. I have the book I made with the clip, and you open it up, and it has Ex Libris. I know I want to use this later. I just don't know where, so I'll just close it with this for now. I made a little journaling card with buttons and fabric and sewed it, little bulletin board decoration, and then I couldn't leave this things that go, so I tried to make it so that it's like cute exhaust from the tiny little car and the big bus. I came up with a rhyme. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the rhyme. That might have to be something I do privately, the quickest one, not quickest, but the most generic one was Richard's Scary Memories, Easy Readers, ABCs, which I think is cute. But then I came up with one that was more personal. Richard's Scary Memories, no TV, but ABCs, school and playground, run and fun, pizza dinners, yum, yum, yum. So I have to decide what I'm going to do, because I don't know if I want to put a personal poem on a piece of ephemera, even if I'm going to use it. I don't know. Maybe I'll start putting them in a little book. Maybe I'll make a book tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for being with me for day one, and we'll see if I can keep this root for me. Hopefully I will. Bye, guys.